Do you know that after the age of 60, we can lose up to 1% of our muscle mass every single year if we don't take action? Think about that. The muscles that help you walk, climb stairs, stand tall, and even get out of bed can slowly melt away. Have you ever noticed how quickly strength disappears when you stop moving for even a short time? That's why today I'm going to share something extremely important with you. What you should be doing before bed to protect your muscles and stop them from wasting away. This could be the key to keeping your independence, mobility, and vitality for years to come. One of the greatest mistakes seniors make when it comes to protecting their muscles is overlooking what happens while they sleep. Many people think muscles grow and strengthen only when we're awake and active, but the truth is very different. The most powerful time for repair, recovery, and rebuilding is at night during those deep cycles of sleep. Your body is like a construction crew, and the building blocks it needs to repair muscle tissue are proteins. Without them, the crew shows up to work. But there are no materials on the job site, and that means muscles continue to break down little by little every single night. Why protein at night matters. As we age, a process called sarcopenia, the natural loss of muscle mass, accelerates. This isn't just about looking weaker. It affects how we walk, how we climb stairs, our balance, and even how well we can stand up from a chair. By the time many people reach their 70s or 80s, the muscles they've lost make them more vulnerable to falls, injuries, and loss of independence. But here's the empowering truth. You can slow down and even reverse this process with one powerful evening habit, giving your body protein before bed. When you eat protein, it breaks down into amino acids, the building blocks your muscles crave. During sleep, hormones like growth hormone and testosterone. Yes, even in small amounts in seniors go to work repairing tissues. But without amino acids available in your bloodstream, your body has nothing to rebuild with. Instead, it may actually break down muscle tissue further to get what it needs. This is why a small portion of protein before bedtime can make all the difference. You're not just eating, you're strategically feeding your muscles when they need it most. What kind of protein is best? Now, not all proteins are created equal at night. You want something that digests slowly, releasing amino acids steadily into your system while you sleep. The best options include casein protein found in cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, and certain protein powders. Quin is known for its slow digestion, providing a steady stream of nutrients overnight. Milk. A warm glass of milk isn't just comforting. It's rich in both whey and casein proteins, giving you a perfect nighttime combination. Plant-based proteins such as pea protein, hemp protein, or soy protein shakes. These can be excellent choices for those who don't tolerate dairy well. Small balanced snacks like a boiled egg, a slice of turkey, or hummus with whole grain crackers. The key is not to overload your stomach before bed, but to provide just enough protein to keep your muscles fueled while you rest. A simple bedtime protocol. Here's a simple routine you can follow tonight. About 30-60 minutes before bed, prepare a small snack or drink with at least 15-25 grams of protein. Choose a source that digests slowly, Greek yogurt with a sprinkle of nuts, or a small glass of milk with a tablespoon of natural peanut butter on the side. Pair with a glass of water to stay hydrated, but not so much that it disrupts your sleep. Go to bed knowing your body has the nutrients it needs to repair and rebuild. Extra benefits of protein before bed. Not only does this help preserve muscle mass, but studies show that protein before sleep can also improve metabolism by boosting overnight calorie burn. Enhance recovery after daily activities, keeping soreness and stiffness at bay. Stabilize blood sugar throughout the night, helping prevent those 2 a.m. wake-ups. Support bone health since many protein sources also provide calcium and magnesium. A gentle warning. Some seniors worry that eating before bed might cause weight gain. But here's the truth. A small, balanced protein snack will not make you gain fat. In fact, it helps prevent muscle loss, which keeps your metabolism strong. Losing muscle is what really slows metabolism down. The real danger is going to bed hungry. Your body will then pull protein from your muscles, which accelerates weakness and aging. Final encouragement. Think of protein before bed as a gift to your future self. Each time you nourish your muscles before sleep, you're protecting your independence, your strength, and your ability to live life on your own terms. Imagine being able to walk with confidence, climb stairs without struggling, and wake up each morning feeling stronger, not weaker. That's the power of this one simple habit. So tonight, before you lay your head on that pillow, remember this. Don't let your muscles starve while you sleep. Feed them, protect them, and give your body the chance to rebuild. Your muscles will thank you tomorrow and for years to come. When people think about protecting their muscles, they often focus on protein, exercise, or vitamins like D and calcium. But there's one mineral that is quietly working behind the scenes, and without it, your muscles cannot function properly. That mineral is magnesium. And here's the shocking fact, up to 70% of adults over the age of 60 are deficient in magnesium, and most don't even know it. Magnesium is like the spark plug in your body. Without it, your muscles cramp, your nerves misfire, your energy drops, and your sleep suffers. If you've ever woken up in the middle of the night with a Charlie horse in your calf, or you feel restless and can't get into deep sleep, there's a good chance magnesium deficiency is at play. Why magnesium is essential for seniors. As we age, our ability to absorb nutrients declines. The kidneys may excrete more magnesium, and certain medications like diuretics, blood pressure pills, and even antacids further drain our magnesium reserves. Over time, this creates a silent deficiency. But magnesium is just another nutrient. It's required for over 300 biochemical reactions in the body. Here are just a few roles it plays in your health. It relaxes muscles, preventing stiffness, cramps, and spasms. It regulates calcium, keeping bones and muscles in balance. It calms the nervous system, preparing your body for deep, restorative sleep. It reduces inflammation, protecting your joints and tissues. It supports heart rhythm, helping your cardiovascular system stay strong. Without enough magnesium, your muscles literally cannot contract and relax properly. That means weakness, pain, and faster muscle loss over time. How magnesium protects muscles at night. Nighttime is when your body does the most important repair work. Growth hormone is released, tissues are rebuilt, and inflammation is reduced. But here's the catch. None of this can happen smoothly without magnesium. Think of magnesium as the switch that allows your muscles to turn off and enter repair mode. Without it, your muscles stay tight and restless, interfering with both recovery and your ability to sleep deeply. Poor sleep then sets off a vicious cycle. Less muscle repair, more fatigue, and even more muscle loss. By restoring your magnesium levels before bed, you're giving your body the exact environment it needs to heal and protect itself. Best sources of magnesium. Luckily, magnesium is found in many natural foods. Seniors should aim to include these regularly in their diet. Leafy greens, spinach, kale, Swiss chard, nuts and seeds, almonds, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, whole grains, quinoa, brown rice, oats, legumes, black beans, chickpeas, lentils, dark chocolate 70% or higher cocoa. Yes, in moderation. It's a healthy source of magnesium. Still, even with good food choices, many seniors don't meet their daily needs. That's why supplementation can be life-changing. Magnesium supplements. What works best? Not all magnesium supplements are equal. The type matters. Magnesium glycinate. Gentle on the stomach. Excellent for relaxation and sleep. Magnesium citrate supports digestion but can sometimes have a laxative effect. Magnesium malate boosts energy. Good for those with fatigue or fibromyalgia. Topical magnesium. Epsom salt baths or sprays absorbed through the skin, perfect for relaxing sore muscles before bed. For seniors, magnesium glycinate is often the best choice before bedtime because it calms the nervous system and promotes deep, restorative sleep. A typical dose is 200-400 mg, but always check with your doctor before starting supplements. Evening magnesium routine. Your SIP's a simple bedtime routine. You can start tonight about 1 hour before bed. Take a magnesium glycinate supplement with a small protein snack. If you prefer natural remedies, soak your feet in a warm Epsom salt bath for 15 minutes. This relaxes muscles and delivers magnesium through the skin. Pair this with light stretching or deep breathing to signal to your body that it's time to wind down. Go to bed with calm nerves, relaxed muscles, and the assurance that your body has what it needs to repair. Extra benefits beyond muscles. The beauty of magnesium is that it doesn't just help muscles. It improves overall health, better heart health by regulating heartbeat and lowering blood pressure, sharper brain function by reducing stress and improving focus, stronger bones because magnesium helps calcium enter the bones where it belongs, reduce risk of type 2 diabetes as magnesium helps regulate blood sugar. This one mineral has a ripple effect across your entire body, which is why I call it a master mineral. Final encouragement. If you've been struggling with restless legs, poor sleep, or muscle cramps at night, don't ignore the signs. Your body is whispering that it needs magnesium. By restoring this mineral, you're not just preventing cramps, you're protecting your muscles, your energy, your heart, and your independence. So, tonight make a promise to yourself. Give your body the gift of magnesium, whether it's through foods, supplements, or relaxing foot soak. This simple habit can change how you sleep, how you recover, and how strong you feel in the morning. Remember, healthy muscles mean a healthy life. Protect them with the power of magnesium. Most people think of water as something that only quenches thirst, but hydration is one of the most powerful keys to protecting your muscles and overall health. Here's the truth. Your muscles are made up of nearly 75% water. Every movement you make, every contraction, every repair process inside those fibers depends on proper hydration. Yet many seniors go to bed dehydrated. And that silent mistake leads to cramping, stiffness, poor recovery, and even accelerated muscle loss. Think about it. If your body is like a beautiful, lush plant, water is the life force that keeps it upright and full of energy. Without it, the plant droops, weakens, and eventually breaks down. The same thing happens to your muscles when you neglect hydration, especially at night. Why evening hydration matters. During the day, you sweat, breathe, and lose fluids without even noticing. By the time evening arrives, most seniors are already running on a deficit. Then they go to bed without correcting that imbalance, forcing the body to go through 6-8 hours of repair and recovery without enough water to do the job. Here's 6. What happens when you stitch dehydrated at night? Muscles tighten and are more prone to cramps. Blood thickens, slowing down circulation and nutrient delivery. Tissues struggle to repair, leading to weaker recovery. Sleep becomes more restless since dehydration raises stress hormones. On the other hand, when you go to bed properly hydrated, your body flows smoothly through the night. Muscles stay nourished, joints stay cushioned, and your heart doesn't have to work as hard pumping blood through thicker, sluggish fluids. The muscle hydration connection. Every muscle contraction in your body relies on a delicate balance of electrolytes, mainly sodium, potassium, calcium, and magnesium. These minerals need water to move in and out of muscle cells without enough hydration. This balance is disrupted, leading to spasms, cramps, and weakness. Think of water as a delivery truck. You can have all the protein, magnesium, and nutrients in the world, but without water, They simply can't get delivered to your muscles where they're needed most. That's why hydration isn't just about quenching thirst. It's about ensuring your body's repair crew has the tools and transport to do the work. How much water should you drink in the evening? Here's where many people get confused. Drinking too much water right before bed can cause frequent bathroom trips, which disrupts sleep. The goal is balance. A good protocol is drink a glass of water about 30-45 minutes before bed. This gives your body time to absorb it without sending you to the bathroom all night. If you exercise or sweat during the day, add an electrolyte-rich drink in the evening. Something light in sugar, free with magnesium, potassium, and sodium to restore balance. Avoid heavy drinking of fluids right before lying down, but never go to bed completely dry. Hydrating foods to support muscle. Another smart way to stay hydrated is by adding water-rich foods in the evening. These nourish your muscles and provide extra electrolytes naturally. Cucumber slices, watermelon or cantaloupe, small portions, not too much sugar at night, celery sticks, oranges or berries, steamed spinach or zucchini. Pairing a small protein snack with hydrating foods gives your muscles both the amino acids and the water they need to rebuild while you sleep. Evening hydration routine. Here's just a simple, effective routine you can start tonight. After dinner, have a glass of water with a pinch of sea salt or a splash of electrolyte powder. About 30-45 minutes before bed, drink another glass of plain water. Combine this with your nighttime protein or magnesium routine. Keep a small glass of water by your bedside in case you wake up thirsty. This ensures your body is never going through the night running on empty. Extra benefits beyond muscles. When you hydrate properly at night, you start not just protecting your muscles, you start also supporting kidney function, helping your body flush toxins, improving circulation, keeping your heart and blood vessels healthy, reducing joint stiffness, making mornings more comfortable, enhancing brain function since dehydration is linked to brain fog and poor memory. Hydration is one of the cheapest, simplest, and most powerful health habits you can practice, and yet it's one of the most overlooked. Final encouragement, my friends. Don't let something as simple as water be the reason your muscles weaken, your sleep suffers, or your energy declines. Every sip you take in the evening is like an investment in tomorrow's strength, balance, and vitality. Tonight, before you lay your head down, give your body what it needs, a refreshing glass of water. It's simple, it's powerful, and it can change how you feel in the morning. Remember, your muscles are 75% water. Keep them fueled, keep them flexible, and keep them strong. Evening posture reset, reawakening your muscles before bed. Take a moment right now and check your posture. Are your shoulders rounded forward? Is your head leaning in front of your body? Do you feel that tightness across your chest or that dull ache between your shoulder blades? If so, you are not alone. Poor posture has quietly become one of the biggest reasons seniors lose muscle strength and mobility. The truth is, posture is not just about how you look. It's about how your body functions. Every hour spent slouching in a chair, leaning on a cane, or looking down at a phone sends a signal to your body that certain muscles are no longer needed. And when muscles are not used, they shut down and weaken. Over time, this leads to stiffness, pain, shallow breathing, poor balance, and faster muscle loss. But here's the good news. You can reverse much of this damage by doing a simple posture reset in the evening before you go to bed. This short practice reactivates weak muscles, stretches tight areas, and allows your body to heal properly while you sleep. Why posture affects muscles so deeply. Muscles work in pairs. When one side shortens and tightens, the opposite side lengthens and weakens. With slouch posture, the chest muscles become shortened and tight. The upper back muscles between your shoulder blades become overstretched and weak. The neck muscles strain to hold your head forward. The core muscles disengage, leading to back pain and poor balance. This imbalance doesn't just affect your upper body. It trickles down to your hips, legs, and even your gait. Poor posture steals energy from your muscles, making every movement less efficient. By the time you reach bed, your body is locked in unhealthy patterns that continue through the night. Resetting your posture in the evening gives your body a chance to realign, relax, and restore proper muscle balance. A simple self-test for posture. Here's steps a quick way to check your posture before bed. Stand in front of a mirror with your arms relaxed at your sides. Look at your shoulders. Are they level or is one higher than the other? Now, notice if your palms face your thighs or if they turn backward. If your palms are turning backward, your chest muscles are tight and your upper back muscles are weak. This test takes less than 30 seconds, but it tells you exactly what's happening in your muscles. The evening doorway stretch. The best corrective action for most people is the doorway chest stretch. Here are sisters how to do it safely. Stand in a doorway and place your hands or forearms on the frame, elbows bent at 90 degrees. Slowly step 1 foot forward and gently lean your chest through the doorway. Hold this stretch for 20-30 seconds, breathing deeply. Repeat 2-3 times. This stretch opens the chest, lengthens tight muscles, and reactivates the upper back. It's like resetting your body back into alignment before you lie down for the night. Add a gentle strengthener. Stretching alone is not enough. You also want to strengthen the weak muscles. After your doorway stretch, try this simple activation. Stand with your back against the wall, heels a few inches out. Gently press your lower back, shoulders, and head toward the wall. Slowly raise your arms into a goalpost position against the wall if possible. Hold for 10 seconds. Relax and repeat 5-8 times. This strengthens the postural muscles between your shoulder blades and trains your body to stand tall again. Why do this at night? During the day, gravity and habits constantly pull you forward. By the evening, your body is stuck in that slouch position. If you go to bed this way, your muscles adapt to it overnight. But if you reset before sleep, you allow your body to restore itself in proper alignment. This means less pain and stiffness in the morning, stronger activation of the upper back and core muscles, better breathing capacity while you sleep, more effective recovery since blood and oxygen flow freely, extra benefits beyond muscles. Improving posture has ripple effects across your entire health. It reduces strain on the spine, lowering the risk of back and neck pain. It improves lung capacity, helping you get more oxygen at night. It enhances confidence since standing tall changes the way you carry yourself. It even helps with digestion since slouching compresses abdominal organs. Final encouragement, my friends. Posture is not just about how you look in the mirror. It's about how strong, alive, and independent you feel every day. Don't let gravity steal your strength. Take just a few minutes before bed to stretch, strengthen, and reset your posture. Tonight, try the doorway stretch. Tomorrow, notice how much lighter, taller, and freer your body feels. Small, consistent resets can keep your muscles awake, your energy flowing, and your independence intact. Remember this, good posture is good health. Reset it daily, protect it nightly, and your muscles will stay strong for years to come. Bedtime leg activation, keeping your foundation strong. If there's one area of the body that determines how well you live, move, and stay independent as you age, it's your legs. They are your foundation, your stability, and your mobility. Yet, the legs are often the first muscles to weaken as we grow older. This isn't just about appearance. It's about function. Weak legs are the number one reason seniors develop balance problems, struggle with walking, and face dangerous falls. Here's the truth. The strength of your legs predicts the strength of your life. If you can get up from a chair without using your arms, if you can climb stairs with confidence, If you can walk steadily without fear of falling, you have freedom. If you lose that strength, independence slips away. That's why a simple bedtime leg activation routine can make all the difference. Just a few minutes before bed will signal your muscles to stay strong, keep your circulation moving, and protect you while you sleep. Why legs weaken so quickly? As we age, several things work against our leg strength: muscle loss, sarcopenia without regular activation. Leg muscles shrink faster than upper body muscles. Sedentary living, long hours. Sitting weaken the glutes, thighs, and calves. Poor circulation. Blood flow slows in the legs, leading to swelling, heaviness, and fatigue. Joint stiffness. Arthritic knees or hips discourage movement, creating a downward spiral of weakness. The legs don't just lose muscle, they lose their ability to fire quickly and support balance. That's why leg activation before bed is not optional. It's essential. The bedtime muscle signal. Think of your muscles like light switches. When you activate them, they wake up, sending signals to your brain and nervous system. Keep me strong, I'm still needed. But if you go long stretches without activating them, your body assumes those muscles aren't required anymore and allows them to shrink. By doing a short activation routine before sleep, you remind your body that your legs are important. This keeps the muscle building and maintenance process alive even as you rest overnight. Simple bedside routine for leg activation. You don't need fancy equipment or long workouts. These safe, simple exercises can be done right at the edge of your bed. 1 seated leg extensions. Sit tall on the edge of your bed or a chair. Slowly extend one leg straight out. Hold for 5 seconds, then lower it back down. Repeat 8-10 times per leg. This activates the quadriceps, the large thigh muscles that help you stand and climb stairs. 2 ankle pumps. While sitting or lying down, point your toes forward, then pull them back toward your shin to 15-20 pumps per foot. This improves circulation, strengthens the calves, and reduces nighttime leg cramps. 3 glute squeeze. Sit or lie back and tighten your glute buttock muscles as if trying to lift yourself slightly. Hold for 5 seconds. Release and repeat 10-12 times. This strengthens the glutes, which are key for walking power and balance. 4 heel raises optional if safe to stand. Stand behind a chair or at your bedside for support. Slowly lift your heels off the ground, rising onto your toes. Hold for 3 seconds, then lower. Repeat 10-12 times. This builds calf strength and ankle stability. This entire routine takes less than 5 minutes, but the impact on your strength and balance is enormous. Why at bedtime? Doing this routine in the evening has special benefits. Relaxes the muscles. Gentle contractions reduce stiffness and prepare your legs for rest. Boosts circulation. Improve blood flow. Helps your legs recover overnight. Signals muscle preservation. Tells your body to protect leg strength during sleep. Prevents nighttime cramps. Activating muscles reduces restless legs and Charlie horses. Think of it as tucking your legs into bed, giving them the care they need to stay strong for tomorrow. Extra benefits beyond strength. Leg activation is about more than muscles. It lowers the risk of falls and fractures. Improves heart health since pumping the calf muscles helps push blood back to the heart. Enhances confidence knowing your legs are strong. Reduces fear of walking or moving. Keeps your metabolism active since the legs hold the largest muscles in the body. Final encouragement. My friends, never underestimate the power of your legs. They are your freedom, your stability, and your independence. Every strong step you take tomorrow starts with what you do tonight. So before you lay your head down on that pillow, give your legs 5 minutes of love. Extend, pump, squeeze, and rise. It doesn't take long, but it sends a powerful message to your body. I am strong. I am active. I am alive. Do this nightly, and you'll not only keep your muscles from disappearing, you'll keep your independence, your confidence, and your freedom. Remember, strong legs build a strong life. Activate them daily, protect them nightly, and they'll carry you boldly into the years ahead. A consistent sleep routine, the secret to muscle repair and longevity. We often think of exercise and nutrition as the two pillars of health, but there's a third pillar that is just as critical: sleep. Without consistent quality sleep, your muscles cannot repair, your hormones cannot balance, and your body cannot recover. Here's the truth. You could eat the best protein, take the right supplements, and even stay active, but if you're not sleeping well, your muscles will continue to disappear. Sleep is when your body turns into a repair shop, restoring tissues, balancing hormones, and strengthening your immune system. Without enough of it, you're running on empty. Why sleep matters so much for muscles. When you enter deep sleep, something remarkable happens. Your body releases growth hormone, the very hormone responsible for muscle repair and rebuilding. This is nature's way of ensuring your body heals from the day's wear and tear. But here's the problem. As we age, our sleep often becomes lighter, shorter, and more fragmented. Many seniors toss and turn, wake up several times a night, or struggle to fall asleep in the first place. That means they're missing out on the exact stage of sleep where muscle repair and regeneration happen without enough deep sleep. Muscles don't rebuild as strongly. Inflammation stays higher, slowing recovery. Energy drops, making it harder to stay active the next day. Appetite hormones shift, leading to cravings and poor food choices. The cycle continues and muscle loss accelerates. But the good news is this: by building a consistent sleep routine, you can retrain your body to get the deep, restorative sleep it craves. The power of consistency. Your body thrives on rhythm. Just like the sun rises and sets each day, your internal clock, known as the circadian rhythm, regulates when you feel awake and when you feel sleepy. If you constantly go to bed and wake up at different times, that clock gets confused and your sleep suffers. But when you set a consistent routine, going to bed and waking up at the same times daily, your body begins to anticipate sleep. Hormones like melatonin, the sleep hormone, rise naturally in the evening, and cortisol, the wake-up hormone, balances in the morning. This rhythm makes falling asleep easier and deep sleep more reliable. Building a nightly sleep routine, here's C-Piece, a step-by-step bedtime protocol that works wonders for seniors. 1. Set a regular bedtime. Choose a time that allows you 7-8 hours of sleep and stick to it even on weekends. 2. Dim the lights an hour before bed. Bright lights and screens tell your brain it's still daytime. Use soft lighting lamps or candles to signal that night has arrived. 3. Shut down electronics. Phones, tablets, and TVs emit blue light that disrupts melatonin production. Replace screens with calming activities, reading, stretching, or listening to soothing music. 4. Create a relaxation ritual. This could be light stretching, deep breathing, or soaking your feet in warm water with Epsom salt. These simple actions tell your nervous system it's time to relax. 5. Keep your sleep environment sacred. Make your bedroom cool, quiet, and dark. Invest in comfortable pillows and a supportive mattress. Remove clutter and electronics. Let your brain associate this space only with rest and recovery. 6. Combine with nutrition. Pair your routine with a small protein snack and magnesium before bed, along with a glass of water. This supports muscle repair and relaxation through the night. Small habits, big results. Consistency is more powerful than perfection. If you follow these steps most nights, your body will naturally fall into rhythm. Over time, you still notice deeper, more restorative sleep. You wake up refreshed, stronger muscles thanks to higher nighttime growth hormone release. Better balance and energy from improved recovery, sharper memory and mood, since the brain also repairs during deep sleep. Extra benefits beyond muscles. Consistent sleep does more than just protect muscle. Lowers the risk of heart disease and stroke. Improves immune function, protecting you from illness balances blood sugar, reducing diabetes risk, extends longevity. Studies show that people with regular sleep patterns live longer, healthier lives. Sleep is the most natural drug-free medicine you have, and it's free. Final encouragement. My friends, your body is always talking to you. When you feel tired, achy, or drained, it's often crying out for better rest. Don't brush this aside. Treat sleep as sacred, as important as exercise and nutrition. Tonight, start simple. Pick a bedtime and stick with it. Dim the lights, shut down the screens, and prepare your body for the rest it deserves. Over time, this small act of consistency will rebuild your muscles, restore your energy, and protect your independence. Remember this, strong muscles are built not just in the gym or at the dinner table, but in the quiet, healing hours of sleep. Protect those hours and you'll protect your future. My friends, your muscles are your independence. Every step, every lift, every movement relies on them. Don't let them slip away because of neglect. Remember this? It's the small daily habits, protein before bed, minerals like magnesium, hydration, posture resets, simple leg exercises, and quality sleep that add up to massive results over time. Take action tonight. Start just one of these habits before bed, and you'll be amazed at how much stronger and more energetic you'll feel in the weeks to come. Stay strong, stay consistent, and most importantly, never stop believing in yourself. Your best years can still be ahead of